Scenario 5, everybody knows better than that. They were back in Chicago, which immediately felt safer, until it didn't. Old high-rise. South Side. Concrete hallways that carried sound like gossip. Elevators that took their time. The kind of building where every floor had a story and none of them were good. Jenna was subletting from a friend of a friend. Cheap. Too cheap. Again. Marcus stepped off the elevator and frowned. Why does every building with history smell like memories? Nia looked down the hallway. Because the walls remember things people don't talk about. Tyler was excited. This is legendary. Luis checked the stairwell. This is familiar. Inside the apartment, everything was normal enough, until you reached the bathroom. Mirror wall. Floor to ceiling. Old school. Nia stopped walking. Absolutely not. Tyler smiled. Y'all know the legend, right? Marcus sighed. Do not. Jenna hesitated. My aunt used to tell us not to play in the mirror. Luis nodded slowly. Everybody heard it. Say his name 5 times. Lights off. Mirror. Projects. Elevators. Bathrooms. Chicago folklore. Tyler laughed nervously. It's just a story. Nia crossed her arms. Every story starts somewhere. They tried to ignore the bathroom. They failed. At exactly 11:47, the lights flickered. Once. Twice. The mirror fogged up by itself. Marcus backed up immediately. Why is it breathing? Tyler whispered. Nobody said anything yet. The mirror cleared. The reflection smiled. Not theirs. Luis grabbed Marcus's arm. That's not delayed. That's different. A voice came from the glass, low, calm, familiar, like it knew the building. You said it already. Jenna gasped. We didn't. The voice laughed. You thought it. The lights went out. The mirror started repeating the name on its own, soft, rhythmic, like a chant the building had learned a long time ago. Nia snapped her fingers. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Marcus reached for the door. Locked. Tyler panicked. We didn't even say it 5 times. The voice replied, amused. You don't have to anymore. The mirror cracked, not breaking, just splitting enough to feel wrong. Nia stepped forward and spoke loud and clear. You don't belong to us. The voice paused. Luis added, you belong to the story. Not the present. The mirror shook. Nia continued, steady, we didn't summon you. We didn't invite you. And we're not afraid enough to feed you. Silence. Then a sigh, old and tired. The lights came back on. The mirror was whole again. Everyone stood frozen. Marcus unlocked the door and opened it immediately. They left the apartment exactly as it was. In the hallway, Tyler whispered, I felt like he knew us. Nia nodded. Legends don't hunt people. They hunt attention. They took the stairs. On the 3rd floor, someone laughed behind a bathroom door. They did not stop. Outside, the city felt alive again. Loud. Honest. Marcus looked back at the building. Some stories don't need updates. Jenna hugged herself. I'm never renting anything with mirror walls. Tyler nodded. I believe now. Luis said quietly, Chicago legends don't chase you. Nia finished it. They wait for you to be foolish. End of scenario 5.